Alrighty, welcome everybody. I'm so excited to be here with you. And we're so excited to be this Grace on the Road show. I'm Laurel Urznazik here with the Grace Company, and we're also going to bring on Nathan here, who is actually with us. They're actually doing the live and being there in Germany with us. So let me go ahead and just bring Nathan on here. Hey Nathan, how are you? Let's see here. Yeah.
There we go. Sorry. Thanks. Welcome, everybody. I'm trying to get LJ into my ear here for just give me a quick minute. We're here in England. I should say Wales, actually, in the UK. Let's go ahead and give me a minute. I'm trying to get. There we go. LJ.
You good? I'm ready. I think we're all ready. We have Sharon from Tennessee. That's awesome. We have Roxanne here with us as well. Guys, this is exciting. I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah. So LJ, let's go ahead and do a welcome. Let's go ahead and go through a lot of the comments for me, and let's bring everybody in. As everybody can see here behind me, I've got the logo. We're in Newport, Wales is where we're at with J&B Sewing. We're going to go inside in just a minute, but LJ, let's go ahead and welcome several of the people who are logged on live with us today.
Yeah, so we have Miss K Scraps from Kentucky. So welcome. We have Kathy Cunningham from Iowa. Then we have Ramona, who's from Texas. And then we also have Miss K Scraps saying they're so excited for Grace on the Road today. And to be able to kind of be there. And I have to say, I have to echo that. I'm pretty excited to see this. I mean, I'm back here, in Utah, and then here's Nathan in Wales. So this is kind of an exciting thing to be able to see. So I think everyone's just coming in. We have Sue Weber from Alton, Illinois, Karen Smith from Illinois as well. We have Judy from Ohio. We have Pat from California, Janet from Wisconsin. So this is super exciting. I know we have a lot of people joining us. We have Bonita from Minnesota. Then we have Judy again from South Carolina as well. That's a very exciting one there. So this is awesome. We have Lewis from West Virginia. This is super cool to see because this is we got people from all over, and then we got Nathan over here in Wales. This is a really exciting event. I hope you guys are excited. We have Patty again from West Virginia, Karen from Wales, South Wales, UK. So hey, Karen, that's awesome. But yeah, we just have a lot of people join us, and I think they're all really excited to see kind of what you have here for us, Nathan.
Thanks, LJ. Appreciate it. It is fun to have everybody with us. So thanks for being with us today. Again, if you weren't able to join us last week, welcome. I was in Germany. It was fun to come to you from a business-to-business event that we had there. So this was another stop. So this is our UK distributor, Rob, and part of his family that facilitate and have a lot of this. So part of what I want to do is just do not too much again, because know that we have a fun event that will be coming up mid-year where we want to bring you back into these countries, back into some of the shops, back in to hear a little bit more, see a little bit more from the local quilters and these individuals. But while I'm here, I'm going to go inside. So this is their building. J&B has been around for quite some time. I'll have them share a little bit about their story. We're going to go right in the front door here. I know there might be a little bit of wind, so we're going to go in, and I'm going to put us back down. I'm going to show you what we have behind me here. So in this facility, Rob with J&B, they've been around for quite some time. And if you can see behind me, this is actually their service shop. So they are the commercial importers for Brother and a few other brand machines. In fact, they're working on a fun project right now that I would say for a large shoe manufacturer that makes last name might be Martin, that does shoes here in England and ships them throughout the world. So they're involved in so many different things. So this is part of the repair shop they do. They do carry several Brothers. They have a full showroom upstairs with all their general domestic sewing machines, and of course, an entire showroom full of Grace. I'm going to kind of pop back in. You're going to see, I'm going to spin the camera around a little bit here. So again, we have kind of a close up here a little bit if we can. This is everybody in here that's on Rob's different teams. And they're working on several of the different things that are going on in there, repairing machines, working together. Behind me here, this is their main office. When we come in downstairs, they do several other things. So we have several employees that are down here, but we're going to head up the stairs. And LJ, I'm going to switch our camera around really quick, so bear with me as I swap our camera to the back camera. So be patient with me as there we are. And we up the stairs. And so we're going to look as we go up the stairs, and we're going to be introduced to Samantha, who also is a daughter-in-law and does a lot with Grace Company. So here we are. This looks for, oh, there's Samantha over there. So this is, I call her Sam. She says, let's call her Samantha. Here, come stand by me for just a minute, and then we'll take a look at the quilt on the wall and a few other things. But Sam,
yeah,
say hi. This is everybody that's in the US, and I guess LJ, she mentioned there are people from all over California,
amazing,
Michigan. We do have a lot of people. There's Bob Baker. We said hi to a lot of people. Minnesota, Okeechobee, Wisconsin, West Virginia, Idaho. So we have people
to everyone
from all over that are here with us. A quick bit. Tell me a little bit about the season we're in here. The weather. Rob said it's been pretty rainy, but it looks like it's been nicer the last few days.
It has. It's picked up over the last couple of days. We had a lovely weekend. Sun was shining. Couldn't fault it. It was amazing.
It was pretty good. I feel fortunate. It was some decent weather. It was raining when I left. Yesterday it was pretty nice. The drive was lovely. A beautiful day. Mid-50s is what I would say. Yeah. Or what's the Celsius like?
Well, we will get rain again, but it was about 17 yesterday. So
I don't correlate with that. I keep on trying to get my mind wrapped around. I'm like, how warm is that? I'm like, I do not know. Do not know. So that's good to have. So really quick, I'm gonna have you hold this again as we talk to the audience. And as we came up here, there's a few different quilts. This is one that I really liked, and our customers love seeing it. So tell us a little bit about who did this one, and just in general, and then tell us a little bit about this one as a customer. Now he has a couple different long arms, I think, a different brand that he's using, but this is a quilter. How long has he been quilting for?
Oh, so he's been he used to be a cabinet maker. It's a very lovely elderly gentleman. His name is Hopkins Reese. He started off making a lot of quilts, and his daughter said, Dad, we've got nowhere else to put them. So he started making wall hangings, and this was one of his first wall hangings that he created. I don't know if you can see, but the detailing, he does use the long arm to complete, and you can see all of his stitching. A lot of it is applique, and he uses an invisible thread with a freehand zigzag. And then, as you can see upon the house, is the detailing that he does use stitching and scraps of fabric. But yes, he really enjoys quilting and using the long arms. This one was created on his Bernina Q24, but he has recently just purchased a Q-zone hoop frame to do the smaller items on, so he can leave his big frame ready for the big quilts. And I'm not sure if you can see behind me, just through the door there is one of his latest pieces that he done personally for Rob and Angela. These are their two lovely, lovely dogs, our border collies. You've got Dex and Jack. And I'm not sure if you can see the stitching of the detail is absolutely fantastic. He's really picked up the detail of the dogs, like within the eyes. And if I could show you a picture, you would be amazed that they look exactly the same. Very, very clever man.
So how has he been doing his quilting?
Really, he's been doing this in the last, I would say, 5 to 6 years. And he started with the quilts and the piecing and just took it to a whole new level with the art.
Now, I understand one of these dogs is unfortunately no longer with us, right? But there's a little buddy that I heard just came into the family in February.
There's a new one, little puppy. She's amazing.
So I saw that. So now the other one's kind of training, and they're running around. And I know there's some dog sitting and some things that have to go on while I'm here as well.
It's like having a baby.
Well, speaking of which, you've had a daughter here since I was here last.
Yes, my little Emily.
And I was able to see a couple pictures. That's really, really fun. Again, we'll do a little bit more on part of that. Sam, how long have you been with J&B and off and on and doing different things?
Well, with the company, I've been here now coming up 6 years. I started in the domestic shop, sort of selling sewing machines, fabric, haberdashery. And then as soon as we met you, Nathan, I jumped on the train with the Grace Company and fell in love with the product after listening to Nathan for 2 days.
Selling
yeah, I went home and I was like, I want one. And yeah, so now I travel around with Rob and we do all the exhibitions and demonstrate the frames. And we're hoping to really just boost it up over the next, give us a bit of time and we'll boost it up and we'll have some videos up. And yeah, let's get excited.
Well, with that, I'll tell you, Sam, you were very impressive as an individual who started learning this. She picked it up and it was really funny because we were at an event. And I remember this,
Yeah.
like it was pretty amazing. I'm over there talking and demoing, and then literally I hear her with a customer just a frame over. She's saying the same things and just talking and demoing. It's like, wow, she learns amazingly fast. And
I'm
we
a
were just in
sponge.
this.
I just sort of soak it all up.
So it's been fun to have you. Let's go ahead and go into your other room. I'm gonna have you carry that with us as we go in there. Yeah. We'll say hi to a couple people, and we're just going to kind of post this just a second. We'll see Angela back here. She's kind of back here in the back. This is Rob's wife who's here. And we're going to do just a brief piece here with Rob. Rob, we'll spend more time with you in just a minute.
How are you? Good to meet you all.
So I'm going to have us all stand right here for just a second. There we go. So Rob, I'm gonna have you hold that in the middle of all this. So this is Rob. So Rob, introduce us just a little bit. Tell us a little bit about you again. I know you have a long history, but maybe just your sewing machine / quilting history. Not too much, because we're gonna bring them a lot more later on. So
J&B Sewing Machines, our company, has been in existence since 1961. J&B were my parents, Joan and Bruce, who started the business with faith, hope, and very, very little money. We gradually built the business. I worked alongside Dad. Dad retired. And then with Angela, we've taken it forward into a new level. And around 4 years ago, we met up with Nathan, introduced the Grace quilting frames into our business. And it's been an amazing connection. We've really enjoyed the business. We enjoy the product. It's great being able to help technically, and it's helped our business to grow. And for that, we're very grateful, Nathan.
Well, wonderful. Thank you. It's been actually more of a pleasure for us to work with Rob. I say that, you try to find an ideal distributor, and that means a person that holds a lot of the same qualities as you as a business. And what I would say is, first and foremost, from Grace is customer care. And in fact, I had a letter that one of the ladies specifically requested that you share with me, where quilting is a big part of her life. She has cancer. We're just recently diagnosed with that, and in part of her life, I believe, is quilting and going out to her space out back. She has a separate little shed that she uses for all of her quilting. She's had her machine for I'm not sure how long, but she calls it her little Robbie, by the way. So she does a lot of quilting, but it's helping change her life. And then coming back to making sure, she just said, I've never had such better service. And so coming back, it's been great for us to partner with a company like yours that holds those same qualities.
I feel that our role with the Grace product is, more importantly than anything, is to uphold the brand. The brand is everything. We as a company are representing that brand in the UK, and we must make sure that we never let the name down. That's the most important.
Well, we appreciate that. So really quick, I'm going to copy, quickly talk about a couple of the comments that are coming through. One that was coming up, I know that they talked about the art, the quilts out there were amazing. A True Artist by Kay Faber was saying that one. A few different things. Love your accent, by the way. And I knew that everybody, I'm always enamored. I forget because I go somewhere, I'm like, your accent's amazing. They're like, we're not the ones with the accent. I always get told that all the time, right? But for us, it's wonderful. So it's always fun to hear that. A lot of people just somebody wanted to say regarding myself, I will be here tomorrow. So if you're local to the UK, you're here by Newport, or you're within a drive, I will be here all day tomorrow. We're going to be doing a bunch of demos amongst a few other things for those that can stop by the Newport facility here. So that's going to be an exciting thing to have.
We would love to see you all. I mean, we're here. We've got the products. Come and see us.
We also had Karen Smith to say happy belated anniversary on the 60th there, by the way.
Thank you, Karen.
Just people saying hi, still stepping in from Idaho. And again, people talking about loving the stories. Robin was, I so love the stories that these people have and how they got started in their businesses. And so that is fun. It's fun that this gets passed in and is usually part of the family as well. So what we're going to do, let's just quickly, I'm going to, Rob, have you hold on a minute. We're going to come back to Rob. I'm going to just take with Samantha here. We're just going to do a quick walk around their facility. Again, not too much. We'll spend more time with a more detailed video later, but let's go ahead and just kind of share us a little bit about what we have here at this facility. Just kind of maybe start here, just kind of walk us around so they can kind of see.
As you can see, we've got a lot of machines here, like for demonstration. So you can come along, try the machines. We can show you how they work before you purchase, and you can leave feeling comfortable knowing you've bought a machine that is right for you, and you've got our help and support to know what you're doing. As we come around, we've got a variety of threads, a lot of fabric, and then obviously we've got all the accessories to go with your machines. So if you need a particular foot to work with those machines, we are here for that, and we can help and show you how to use them. As you can see, I'm not sure, but we've got brands of Brother, Bernina, and Janome, and we also sell with Baby Lock as well. So we've got a few out here for demonstration. Of course, we can't forget the amazing
Finesse thread. Finesse thread. Yeah.
Amazing threads. Our customers absolutely adore the threads. The variegated especially is fantastic because the colour block is not too much, so it really blends throughout the quilt. They love it. They can't get enough of the finesse threads.
And let's head back into one of our other spaces. Let's see.
Fabric.
Let's go quick walk there. So let's walk past your notions while here for me.
A range of haberdashery. As you can tell, it looks like there's a lot all mixed in there, but it's like a little Aladdin's cave. You can take it and you'll find exactly what you need. And then, so we have got a variety of fabrics. We deal with Lewis and Irene. We've got a lot of Mackaywa, John Leyden. We've got a lovely range of batiks, which are great for quilting. We are mainly 100% cotton because that's what our customers need and want. So yes.
All right, wonderful. Let's go ahead and head into the Grace Room.
So here we are.
Oh, let's.
The quilting room.
And Angela here. Go ahead and let's take her the mic.
Hello, everybody.
So go ahead and say hi to everybody there in the U.S. Yeah, and we got a couple of visitors I think that are here from another, maybe a couple from locally because we are streaming to both on this one. If you're joining us from the Newcastle area, say hi. Yeah, Newport, not Newcastle. Newport. Everybody, like I'm expecting to see a couple comments on that, by the way. So Newport, and then down from the Cardiff area. I know that we're streaming this live in addition to the U.S. the Grace Frame website, the Grace Frame, and the YouTube platform. We're also doing this on the Grace platform, and we're doing it with 2 or 3 of your Facebook locations as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So anything you want to say
Real
to
quickly,
your
Nathan, is it
potentially watching as well?
Yeah, just come and see us. Our shop's open. We'd be pleased to see you.
We're hoping that we'll have lots of you come and visit us tomorrow for our demonstration day, problem solving day, and increase your knowledge day. So we'll be here all day tomorrow, waiting for you.
And then with that, we have a couple people saying one of these comments by Vicky Edwards. Let me put this out here. She says, "Oh my, look at that Grace Room." And
thank you, Vicky. That's very kind.
I'm going to have the two of you maybe stand. You could share, kind of introduce part of what you have here really quick, and I'll.
Yeah, and then actually, really quick, Nathan, would you be
So
able
hold
to
on a
maybe
minute.
see if you can? Is there a way to like turn that mic on and off or something really quick? It's just kind of coming through a little bit staticky.
Okay.
Good question. Let's give that a check. Maybe we might just unplug it if it's still staticky.
Yeah, it is.
And we'll probably use the mic.
Yeah.
It's not working ideally. We'll just do that for now, since there are problems potentially with that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and follow you around for us.
The most amazing cutie frame. It was named after me. Stop laughing, Samantha. A new introduction.
The ladies, do you think he's cute? He's a cute gentleman. He's a handsome gentleman, by the way.
When we introduced the cutie frame, and it really has sold like the proverbial hotcakes. We have it low down here so people can sit down. That's with a Janoti HD9 to give the customer an idea of using their own machine. Moving forward, as we're a large brother stockist, we've put a brother in the bits NV1100 on it. And that allows people to do their own recognition.
I'm just going to kind of show people so you can just see this is a simple machine there.
From then, here we Janoti 15 Pro, and it really is a lovely machine.
You need 15 Pro there, yep.
This is the queen frame. We've only got it in its crib size so that we can fit it in. Our biggest problem here is space. I'll tell you what we're doing about that shortly. We then have the hoop frame Pro with the 19. Again, another lovely machine. Fast, smooth, wonderful machine. Our old favourite is the Unique 15R on the Q zone hoop. This has been, since we started doing the Grace frames 3.5 years ago, this has been our best seller. It fits the right price range. It's a good frame. It's convenient. In the UK, our houses are generally smaller than the USA, so it just goes in easily. This one. We just love it.
So, LJ, really quick, can you come put yourself on? Let me reset it.
Yeah, that's I think that's good. Like if it's all right with you, just really quick.
So let's do that.
Yeah, let me go ahead. I'm just